Here's the solution for day one. Use multiplication to show the matrices are inverses. To do this, we need to multiply A times B and see that it creates the identity matrix. So I'm going to take the time to write down the two matrices side by side. And then we can multiply them. When you multiply a 2 by 2 by another 2 by 2, the answer will be a 2 by 2. 2 times 3 is 6, plus negative 5 makes 1. 2 times negative 1 is negative 2, plus 2 is 0. 5 times 3 is 15, and 3 times negative 5 is negative 15, and this is 0. And this last one will be a 1. So this is the identity matrix. Now, because multiplication is not commutative, you also have to test B times A to make sure that that also turns out to be the identity. So this time we'll write matrix B first, and then multiply it by matrix A. And the result will be a 2 by 2 matrix. 3 times 2 is 6, and that's negative 5, so that's 1. 3 times 1 is 3, and that's negative 3, and that's 0. And this will be 0, 1. Because both times we get the identity matrix, that's verification that those are inverses. Question B, we want to find the inverse of this matrix. There's a formula to find the inverse. It's to take 1 divided by the determinant of the original matrix, and then multiply by a matrix where you've adjusted the entries. On the main diagonal, you switch their positions. And then this, you switch the signs. Now, what is the determinant of the matrix? 1 times negative 3 is negative 3. And then subtract, and then this diagonal is negative 4. And negative 3 subtract negative 4 is positive 1. So this is 1 over 1 times this matrix, and that's just going to create those same 4 numbers. So here is the inverse matrix. Question C, find the inverse of the 3 by 3 using the calculator. Let's go to the matrix menu and then scroll over to edit, and we can use the first matrix again. We want to set this to be a 3 by 3 matrix, and then enter the numbers. 1, enter, 2, enter, negative 1, enter, 3, enter, 7, enter, negative 10, enter, negative 5, enter, negative 7, enter, and negative 15, enter. Then quit back to the home screen. Now go to matrix again, choose matrix A, and then use the button for inverse, which is this x to the negative 1 button, and hit enter. So there's the inverse matrix. Let's just copy these numbers down onto our paper.